With each passing month, our country's faced increasingly difficult times. But everywhere I go, despite the economic crisis and war and uncertainty about tomorrow, I still see optimism and hope and strength. We've seen over the last 8 years how decisions by a president can have a profound effect on the course of history and on American lives. But much that's wrong in our country goes back even farther than that. We've been talking about the same problems for decades, and nothing is ever done to solve them. A chance for our leaders to meet the demands of these challenging times and keep faith with our people. For the past 20 months, I've traveled the length of this country, and Michelle and I are looking for real and lasting change that makes a difference in their lives. Their stories are American stories, stories that reflect the state of our union. I'll also lay out in specific detail what I'll do as president for the long-term health of our economy and our middle class.
And the reason for that is you guys have arrived. Welcome to London.
Great.
Sorry you couldn't do something about the weather for you. It's a bit.
Oh, it's a nice change for us.
How often is it that,
from all that sun?
How often is it that two of you are nominated both at the same time?
It's not often. It's the first time for us, right?
Is there any competitiveness at home about this?
No, we're competitive about many other things.
So talk to me about each other then. Tell me what you liked about each other's performances.
I thought it was a blistering, raw performance. It's a gut-wrenching performance. It's an amazing performance. You're really putting us on the spot.
Yeah.
I know.
What about Brad and Benjamin?
How's that changed your life?
Well, nothing changed in my life. I want to keep going like that, like a player, like a person, and I want to improve every season.
Speaking of improving, you're doing great. How far along are you as far as getting better?
Well, I do a good preparation. I'm injured now,
yep.
But I hope to come back soon. Because I love to play football, and I miss the ball now. Well, now I think it's much better than a few years ago. But the future is coming better and better, and maybe one day I want to play here. Maybe, you never know.
I approached the second one as it was my favourite book. I approached it because it's a much darker story, and I think Harry's character is very different from in the first film. So I think he, as he has developed so much, I had to develop myself as well. So I reread the second book basically, and I tried to kind of get into. I've now developed kind of two instincts, my instinct and Harry's instinct, and so I kind of think if I'm in a situation in the film, I think how would Harry react to this, and so I try to bring that across onto the screen.